Hey, first and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Washim Yahweh, Washim Akakadash, Noble honors to the elders and apostles of GMS Gate and Stone, and salutation to the Akims out there pushing this word in sincerity and in truth, right? Brother Dow Bar again, from Jamaica GMS camp here to do a video this time on basically the topic duality, right? So, because the thing is, nowadays people undermine the most high ability to create evil, right? So basically, them take that away from him and give that ability to Satan, which it is not so. The Most High is dual, right? Mean both sides, him create both sides, right? Him in charge of everything, right? So the Most High create evil, right? And we have scriptures to prove that. We're getting to some of them now. We're going to start off with Isaiah first. Alright, this is Isaiah 45 and 7. So let me start a verse up so that can. Let me start here 5. So Isaiah 45 and 5. I am the Lord, and there is none else. There is no God beside me. I girded thee, though thou hast not known me, that they may know from the rising of the sun and from the west that there is none beside me. I am the Lord, and there is none else. Right? So see, clearly state there is no other God. None. So I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. Right? Simple, clear cut forward. The most I do all. Him stated there, so him do all things. Right? So basically, when people take away the power or the ability to do evil from the most, not to do evil, to create evil from the most side, then basically I create another entity which would rank up to him because evil great in the earth. So if basically Satan was the creator of evil, right? The creator of sin. That means the most I would have an opposing power, which actually make no sense because him now will create something that will oppose him. Like there is no limit to what he can do. So a simple something for him just destroy, right? So that would make no sense completely. We say Almighty for a reason. Him Almighty, and nobody else will get a title, right? So simple, straightforward, right? So Proverbs 16 and 4. The Lord had made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. So yeah, the most I create evil, back to what I say, right? Everything have a purpose, everything written down already. The Lord control all things, and him create what him want to see him purpose, right? All things created unto him to see him pleasure, right? So basically, the most I create evil to actually go against good, right? And if you look upon it from a standpoint like this, most I have him children, which are Israel, right? And you have to teach him. So in order to teach him, right, you have something to go against what him basically said, right? To actually teach him what not to do, right? So instead of you just go booms and teach him. So for instance, a child, in order for the child know say yo, him not fit touch a candle when it is lit, right? To have to burn him, right? Opposing force. Right, I same thing. In order for we know not for we know what to do and what is right, we have to see the wrong happen and the punishment of it. Right? So a child that see a candle, right? And basically go fast with it after being told that yo, you should touch it or nothing like that. Right? What will happen? You feel punishment, you feel judgment, you cause judgment upon yourself, right? And what the most I do it way out here, right? So basically the most I agree a set of laws, but actually put things out there. It's true from that, right? Him create spiritual carry contrary to that way. Basically is to make we see why it wrong, right? And what the consequences of it wrong. So yeah, the most I create evil. Yeah, for the wicked him create the wicked for the day of evil. right? So Deuteronomy 32 and 39 say, see now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive, I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. So again, right? And them precept are constant through the scriptures, right? The most I actually tell you say, yo, yeah, me create everything, right? And them here straightforward. There is no way you can go around them here. Them straight to the point. The most I say, I create that and that, and it's as simple as that. No misinterpretation, no way to go around it, right? Our people out here basically have put God is all good to the Most High, right? Imperfect. We know that for a fact. I'm alone perfect, but not all good, right? If something is all good, it cannot be all powerful, and the Most High is all powerful, right? So Job 2 and 10, right? This is the account when Job Job did actually lose everything and did in a terrible state, right? And the more if I tell him, curse God and die, right? Him say, and he say, so Job 2 and 10, he said, but he said unto her, thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. What? Shall we receive good at the hands of God? And shall we not receive evil? Right? In all this did not Job sin with his lips, right? So basically, Job asks a question. Job asks a question. Job say, yo, why we receive good from the Most High and we can't receive evil? Like the same person, right? I see him create everything, right? Just simple as that, right? So that one give our praise to our Bashem Yawashai, Bashem Makakodash, the belongers to daily and apostles of James Script Stone, and salutation to all your out there pushing this way in sincerity and in truth. Shalom.